Hi guys and welcome back. This is Wookiees Mirkwood, this is New Terrain, and this is another MESBG Batrep. So today's map for the game, it's a bunch of terrain that I've been making up over like the last week or so I'm quite happy with it, and it's going to be a good crack to get a game rolling on this. So it's against Mordor today, 800 points, and it's going to be my ends going up against them. So just a quick thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed in the channel so far. I think that at the time of recording this I'm on 90, so I am pretty sure I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 100. I've got some branded dice, so if you've any interest in getting your hands on some of those, then I'll probably put more details in the next video when we actually get to 100 on how to do that. I'm going to be using them today so you get to see what they're like, and then probably going to try and get some different colours and stuff. But yeah, so today will be, as I said, Ents versus Mordor, 800 points. Ewan's first time in the channel, so should be really good fun on this really nice new map. So we're going to get a look at the armies now, roll for the scenario, and get the game going. Right, so we are back. I'm going to go through the armies. So I'll start with my Ents and then we'll go over to Ewan's Mordor. It's an 800 point game. I can only work up 740 points, so for the banter, don't really mind. We've got Treebeard. He's coming in with Merry and Pippin, as you can see sitting on top of him there, and a couple of dismounts. We have his warband, which will just be the Ent Randy. We have Quick Beam. We have his warband, which is Bert, and we have Beachbone. So Beachbone does have a special rule, which means he has to charge anything with like an orc, goblin, or Uruk-hai keyword if it's within range of him, so you can kind of manipulate him quite easily. But he does also reroll like wounds against them, no matter what, so he can be a bit of a beast. Quick Beam has no fate for some reason. Beachbone has 1. Treebeard's 3 might, 3 might, 3 might. Yeah. So that's pretty much the basics of my army. Merry and Pippin can throw stones and dismounts. Total amount of models is like 7, 3.5 halfway. Yeah, so we will go over to Ewan's Mordor. Of Ewan and his Mordor. So if you could just explain your warbands for me.
Yeah, sure. So starting off with the Witch King on Fellbeast.
Yeah.
Giving him pretty much everything. So he's got 3 fate, 3 might, 6 extra will.
Cool.
He's got the Morgul blade. He doesn't have the crown of Morgul or the flail.
Cool.
In his warband, he's got 2 trolls, one with hand and a half hammer, and one's with the sword. Then we've got 9 Morannon orcs with spears and shields, and they've got a banner. And we've got 4 Morgul knights, which I've never used before, so I assume they'll die pretty quick. In second warband, got Zagdush leading this one. And he's got 4 Morannon orcs with shield and spear, 1 with sword and shield, and a banner. And then we've got 6 of the Wild Riders.
Class.
And they've all got throwing spears.
And that's 791 points and 30 models, did you say?
Correct.
30 models, great. We've rolled for whole ground, so the objective is basically just going to be in the middle of the map by the statue there. It's most models within 6 inches of it. And then you get the points. I think if it's one of those ones sort of like double, triple the amount of models, you get more points.
Yep.
You can sort of even out the points in the other way. I'll go through them in a wee second just so I actually know exactly what it is. So this is whole ground. We have Maelstrom deployment, always fun, not a fan. Basically, so yeah, 3 victory points if you have more models within 6 inches of the objective than your opponent. Twice as many, you get 5. 3 times as many, you get 7. 1 victory point for causing a wound on the enemy leader. 2 if you kill him. 1 victory point if the enemy force is broken. If your enemy force is broken and your force is unbroken, you get 3. So we'll go and do the Maelstrom deployment in a second. This is just what the objective is, as I showed you before, and then we'll have this whole map to work through. We're going to work north as the strip, and then south will be there, and obviously the rest of it. So we'll go on with deployment. So do priority for the first deployment. Yay. Nice. I hate going first in this. So you roll first.
Okay.
2. So your opponent chooses a point. Sorry, who's this for? Which warband?
Oh, start with the
Okay.
first one, yeah.
Chooses a point on either the north or south board edges at least 6 inches from a corner. All models in the warband move onto the battlefield from this point.
Yep.
So just for note, you can spend a might to change this, 1 up or 1 down, or something. It's used. Sometimes people say it's worth it to spend in the might to make sure that your whole army stays together. So I guess if I end up bringing him on down there, it's up to you if you want to like try and keep the rest of your army with him or not. But
yeah, I don't think I'd do
it's
it
generally
now.
up to you, you know.
Yeah.
So north or south. This is north. That's south. Let's get him literally coming on from like here. So anywhere in there.
Mark a spot.
Yep.
Is that
do
right?
that, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can get him deployed, and then we'll come back for next time.
Too keen, mate. 4.
4 this is better. You choose a point north or south, so you can choose here or there. The only stipulation is it needs to be more than 6 inches from a corner.
Yeah.
So you can just keep them
I
all
shall keep them relatively together.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll let you
Let's
crack
choose
on.
a spot.
Looks good. So we have the Mordor forces being set up over here. I'm going to crack on and do mine. So my first one will be a 3. So when you finish doing that, you can choose a point on east or west for me to come in on.
Let's choose.
Over there, so that's Beach Bone going in over there. Warband 2 will be Quick Beam and Bert. 4. I choose north or south. I don't really want to come over there with all that just yet.
You sure?
Saying that, in there wouldn't be too bad. But not with Quick
I think
Beam.
you should choose here.
I was thinking like maybe here,
Yeah.
but I think I'm going to come in, you know, we'll come in like here. Yeah, that'll do. So last of all, Treebeard 3. So you choose east or west again. So you can put him over there or over here.
Sure you don't want to change that?
Yeah,
Okay.
he can hold. He's strong.
Both. Yeah.
He's got Merry and Pippin with him. They can back him up.
Let's put
So it's these
them
two,
just here.
Perfect. Love it. So 0 shooting from either of us for this turn. So we're just going straight to priority. All the armies made it in for at least. So I missed, but I got a 3. 4. So priority goes to you. I will call a march with Quick Beam, just to get him in a little bit faster with Bert. Other than that, nothing else.
Okay, no, nothing from me.
Cool. So I'll let you crack on with your movement. So Mordor have completed their moves. Pretty much just everybody pushing up towards the center objective as expected. We have the Ents in behind the house here, where they deployed last, and the rest around here. So I called the march with Quick Beam, so I'll get moving with them first and move everybody else as well, and we will be back. Head movement completed. Beach Bone moving forward. We have Quick Beam and Bert moving forward. Lots of exciting things happening. Treebeard and Randy moving forward. So no shooting in range, I think. No. So straight to priority. I'm going to use one of my new Ent dice. It countered your dice and you still beat me. So no moves or anything might-wise from myself. And it's your priority.
Yeah.
So movement for Mordor completed. Warg's up the side here. This warband moving down, and the troll here. And the rest are just pushing up past the graveyard towards the big trees. So I'm going to go ahead with my movement, and then we will be back again. And movement completed for the Ents. So Beach Bone just gradually getting in with his buddies. Quite close to these guys. We've got Quick Beam and Bert just coming up the side of him. Round the back of the house, Treebeard and Randy have made their way out, just coming around the corner and to meet these lovely gentlemen here. So do we have any shooting?
Nope.
Nope. So straight to priority. I guess I've moved everyone, so I can't do it. So I'll just get a dice. So Ewan's got a 3. Michael Bradford. There he is. The one time I used that dice, I'm telling you it's loaded.
Perfect.
Right, so I get one. Any heroics from yourself, sir?
Maybe.
Right, I'll let you think about
Yeah,
it.
you might.
So Ewan has went against making a heroic move. I think it's the right option, to be honest. I mean, over here you maybe could have did something. But over there, like, I can recharge with quick beam, and I can't see myself throwing him that far into danger yet. So I'll do my moves and see if I can get into any fight. And movement completed again. So these two ants are sitting still. They're going to take a chance to throw some stones at the incoming force. Quick beam's running down here to try and help out these guys. So Randy has pushed himself into the wargs, and Treebeard's just come up to make sure that he has a bit of backup, pretty much. So we're going to go into the rest of Ewan's movement, and then we'll see where we end up.
Right, let's try that first. Troll
Cool.
into...
So feel free to roll here.
Thank you, sir. Troll's courage is gonna say 5.
Is it +1?
It is +1.
+1?
I think it's only within 12.
Okay.
So, no. He loves it.
Well, he would love it anyway. Yeah, he's in a 10.
So he's going to go into Treebeard here
Plus.
and probably die horribly. That's
You never know. He's quite a fight, isn't he, the troll?
He's
Have
alright.
to
He's
check,
fight 7.
Fights out, yeah, okay. He's still losing that by 1. He's the only one of the only ants will fight it.
Not too shabby. Right, let's...
Yeah, and he's back up on.
Yeah, what the orcs going to do? So they're obviously courage 2 at the minute. So let's roll. I'll start at this end, so going to Treebeard.
Yeah.
No, he failed horribly. The one next to him, I'll also do on Treebeard. Nope.
7. So close.
The one at this end is going to go into...
Do they not have +1 courage just for their army bonus, or is it just why you have more models than me, or?
Oh, I do.
It is, so
actually,
he'll make it, yeah.
Okay. Because that was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that's not got a spear. No. Guy on the end. He loves it.
Oh, he does love it.
Okay. And then I'm kind of in the way.
You've got some spears, you might be able to go.
Yeah.
They don't have to take a courage test if they're just
No,
spear
so he's going to just try and move around here, stay an inch away from...
Yeah, he can
outside,
do
and
that,
then
yeah.
Just do a spear support here. Ooh. Without knocking everyone over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the banner nice and close over this side.
Does he have a spear?
No,
No,
literally
he's
got
just
what
a
you can
banner.
see, yeah.
Kill.
And then Zagdish just wants to stay out of the way in case I get counter charge next time. Or get stuff thrown at him, actually. Let's be sensible. He's going to go here.
Cool.
And now I need to do something with all my wargs. Basically bravely run away.
So your wargs moved just right there. These have all pushed up, and you're going to try and black dart with the King of Witches.
Yeah, very
And the
boring.
knights are going round the back. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. With who you do beach bone ice it.
Yes, yes.
I think it's a 5 you need.
I think it's a 5 as well. I'm going to use...
And he gets a free one. Does he have the crown?
No, it doesn't have the crown.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 3.
Cool.
It is a 5. Okay, he fails every time.
Oh, well, you can might. You can use might if you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Let's try and get one through.
So it's on a 5. I'll see if I can resist it. He has 1 fate point or will point. I got a 5.
Ah!
So I resist it. It's not really worth another point of might probably.
No.
Right, so I'll mark that off as well. Well done, Beach Boom. Do our shooting phase. I'm going to throw some stones with these two fine fellows here into the spear support. So they need 6x4s. Well, they need a hit first, so 1 hits. I think they hit on 3s. And no wind. Next we have these 2 ants. So Beach Boom's going to throw a stone at the Witch King. Saying that, he's going to have 1, 2, possibly 3 in the ways there. And then an in the way for your big thing as well. So that's going to be 4 up. Do you actually throw it? Nope. Feels horribly. And I don't think he's within 12-inch range of anybody.
Nice check.
Yeah. Is he within 12 of the
Definitely
troll?
get the troll.
Right, we'll try the troll. 2 1s. These actually going straight in the bin. Right, well that's shooting concluded. We're going to go into fights. It was my priority for a change. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any heroic combats or anything because, I mean, realistically, it's probably not going to happen there. So, yeah. The first fight we're going to do is going to be Randy versus 1, 2, 3 guys. Yeah, so... Oh, that's not great.
6.
You got a 6, so you won. And then you need... What's your strength?
4 on the wargs, and well, they're all 4 actually.
So if they're all strength 4, it's 6s.
Whoop. 1 on the floor.
Alright, you need one of these.
Come on, get him with his own dice. No.
Oh, thanks. Next we have Treebeard on the troll, a guy and a spear support. Right, the tax is a troll, yeah.
I want to say 2, but it might be 3. Troll gets 3 attacks.
3 attacks, so you have 5 in total?
Yeah.
Give me a 6. I got a 6.
Oh, okay.
I automatically win.
Yeah.
There's no point in me picking up anybody, really, because there's just no fun in the Ocean Islands right now. What's your defense on your troll?
7.
So it'll be 4 to win. And it's got 2 wins or 3?
It has 3 wins.
3 wins. I'll just go to try and win it. 4s. I'll spend a might to get 3. And then that should kill it, right?
Ooh, yes it does. Yeah.
We have a dead troll.
Oh.
Happy about that. End of our turn on combat, yeah, so just the troll died. We'll do priority. 1, I think it's yours. 6 with a wiki. Right, so... Do I really care if you tie me up in this situation? I'll probably keep them. I don't think there's much... And if I spam 1, get round into those guys, put him into those, he takes away your charge bonus. That's at least a good thing. Yeah, I'm going to call a move with Treebeard, but you could challenge it with this little guy, I think.
I think I will.
Okay. So, roll off, it's your priority, so 1 to 3, you get it? You get it. So, wasted might on Treebeard, and you get to move first. So you have to move this guy, and did you do with me, everyone around you as well? Yeah, so we'll come back when he's done that. Or if you need to do any terror. Big
I have to
test
move
coming up.
him first, don't I?
You have to move him first.
So let's see if he can get him first of all.
What's his
He's
courage?
Treebeard. I think he's slightly better. I think he's on 4.
I'd like to think so.
So +1 will be 5. So with 6, so that's fine. Let's just
So he
double
makes
check
it,
that.
yeah?
Yeah, he makes it. So
He's getting picked up.
yeah, exactly. All his mates have got to see him now. So we'll
They're all gonna leave him.
start here.
Yeah.
So I need 7.
7 Sky Courage +1, yeah, 7.
He fails.
Oh dear.
Next one. He loves it.
He loves it, he's in.
The spear support's actually just going to go in and support.
Straight away, yeah.
This guy. Let's do this one first. See if we can get him in. He's going to go into Randy. He loves it.
Right. You're the first person to get their names right.
Yes. And then hopefully,
Means a lot
I've been
to them.
sensible. I've left enough room.
Yeah,
to see if
yeah,
we can
yeah,
get
that's
through.
cool.
I need 7. Oh, he gets in as well.
Loves it as well. And
Right.
with the wargs.
Now the 2 Warg Riders, exactly the same courage, so 7s. I'll start with the guy closest to the building. Whoa.
Oh, just.
And then hopefully, if I've been sensible, that's enough room.
And that's it.
Assuming he fits. He doesn't fit. Okay, he can't go.
That's right, we'll just say, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, we'll just say, like, you didn't do the courage test, you can just
Okay,
move him as
fine.
normal. He passed it anyway, so he
just,
can
he
move
just
as
moves
normal.
to here.
Yeah, he just blocked me.
Okay, that's
Another
it
guy
over
where
there.
we can move around
He's gonna.
otherwise.
I'll tell you what. Let's just check everyone is within 6. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. He's gonna.
Definitely not taking an extra 2.
Brilliant.
Right,
that's
that's
me.
that all sorted
Yeah.
out, and Tower Jack's done there. I'll let you do the rest of your movement. Yeah,
So I literally only need a 4.
4 for the troll
wow.
to charge.
Does he get some sort of bonus for it? No?
Double 6, just like flying headbutt, like the Hobbit movie style.
Okay, let's see. The other guys are. I think they're all too far away. Oh, that's one guy. Useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try the
What was
one
it?
guy.
Yeah.
He needs a 7. Nope.
Oh, so close.
That's okay. The rest of the guys are just going to move up.
about the Witch King.
Might need to leave some room. There's the 10-inch one. Let's just check I'm not cheating. I do like to cheat.
He's lovely. Yeah.
Let's do him first.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what his courage is. I'm gonna say 4. So let's roll and see what we get. I'm pretty sure
7.
it's better than
So
3.
he's bound to have 3 at
Yeah.
least. Yeah, especially with the +1.
So he's gonna go there. The other guys can't make it, so they're just gonna come around.
What is their courage? Just check, just so we know.
Make sure I'm not cheating.
No, it's just more so
It's 4.
aware. 4. So they're 5 then.
Yeah, so
Beautiful. For the running and stuff, that would really help.
So, Witch King is gonna try and go in as well.
Yep. He's at courage 5 or something.
Oh.
He makes it with that. He's not courage 4, so he's definitely in.
Okay. On the way in, is he gonna? I think he might have to try and do some shenanigans. So
Try and do some
during
spells.
his move, I'm going really boring and go for Black Dart again.
Go for it. No defense now, other than Fate.
I've got to hit first. Well, I've got to roll it first. I'm only going to go 2.
2.
Move those dice out of the way. I'm looking for 5s. Oh my god.
Oh, no way!
Ah.
2 might left on him. Yeah. Each one has 3 might left. Like,
Do you know what? I'm going to go for it.
you gonna go for it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not sure it's wise, but I am.
So that's a strength 9 hit and
Yeah.
a D8, so it's a 4 to win.
4 to win. Come on.
Oh, dear.
Where's those special dice
Oh
you
my
were going to
god.
give me? Oh dear. Okay.
Right, great.
I do have some orcs
And
to
then you can
move
just
the rest
fast them
of,
up.
so they're
Brilliant.
just gonna,
Look at we'll just
file up here and go to their death.
So yeah,
So it's your
Mordor move completed. I'm gonna have to see if I can get up and help him out. If he can at least get onto the troll, then I guess Beachbone's freed up ever so slightly. Quick beam. I might come down here and just. I could also just like try and completely clear everything out here and walk back up there slowly. So yeah, I'll get moving, see what I'm doing. I only have 2 models, so it won't take long. So movement done for the Ents. Bert came up to help out Beachbone. He does like Beachbone, so he's gonna help. Quick Beam's coming up round the rock to try and come in round the back. Yo. And these 2 are just swarmed, so we'll see how we get on in combat. I have shooting because of Merry and Pippin, which is kind of funny. Do you have any shooting?
No. Oh,
Okay.
I
Do
have
you? Oh,
2
you-
throwing spears over there.
We forgot the throw-ins. We'll do those now, just for the crack, just in case. You know, you might take some wounds. So which who has the throw-in spear?
Oh, sorry, there's only one.
Just
that made
this
it
guy,
in,
yeah.
So he's sitting on.
Because if he misses and goes in, then you end up like,
Yeah.
possibly hitting your own dude.
No.
So never mind on that. I need 3s to hit. Hey. I should say we're going for. Oh crap! I'm knocking everything everywhere. We are going for.
You should be going for the banner, mate.
Yeah, should be, but I'm gonna go for the spear sport because I didn't say banner before I rolled.
I really won't be upset.
It's fine. We'll go for the spear sport. 6. What's the banner's defense? 5.
No, they're all defensive.
All 6. Yeah, it's still gonna be 6 by force. Never mind. It's not like they're ever really gonna do it. I suppose in the one time they do get
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
I probably better having that on the banner. Okay, so straight over to combat. It's your priority. There's no point in me wasting my last heroic there. Any heroics from your side? I don't think Treebeard's not going to do any. If you strike, I'll be honest, I'll end up counter striking with Beachbone. But
So it's basically going to even itself out, isn't it?
well, it depends. Like my roll, he's 5'8", so he needs a 2 to get the 10. You're 5. I want to say 5. Could be 5.
So
Yeah,
quite
so
a
you
long
need
way
a
from
5
it.
to get the 10. But it just depends.
I'm better off just rolling it and hoping.
So you're not going to do strike or anything? It's gonna you've
No,
how much might
I've
does he
just
have left?
spent-
1.
I've only got 1 might left,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I'm going to leave it.
You might
for the
need it
time
on the
being.
roll.
Yeah.
Right, where do you want to go first?
Let's go first there. Let's get the fun one out of the way.
Right, okay. Let's see. So we will get this moved over here. You want to do Beach Bone first. What's he got in terms of you charge? You get him at least, I assume, 2 with that cav. He's 1 attack, 2 on the charge. The cavalry
yes.
guy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Then you get like 3, I think, with the Witch King.
So he's got 1, well, the Fell Beast has got 2, hasn't he? So he gets...
I think in total you get 3 with
on
him.
the charge.
Yeah, so fantastic.
Let's do different colours.
And I get 3. See if the end dice will work.
I didn't even get a 6.
5. Well, you've got. Oh, your banner's not close enough there. I need a 6.
Oh, you got
also 5, but I win it on fight.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the thing. Do I pick up the cavalry because it's kind of funny? Do I hit your mount and try and kill your mount? Or do I rend? What's your mount's attack? It's 5, right? Strength 5 on the attack.
5, yeah.
So if I rend against the mount, or I could just rend against the Witch King. He's strength 5, so if I rend, it's going to be D8 into 5s, it's going to be 3s. Right. Well, for more fun, I don't quite want to kill the Witch King yet. I'd rather kill his mount and see if I can send him flying. So I'm going to rend against the mount for 3s. I'm going to spend the might on that and make that 3 3s.
Okay.
So that will kill the
Nothing I can
mount.
do about that then.
And I don't think the mount has any fade or anything, does it?
No.
And he's not like horse sword or anything like
No.
that. So he's going to take a knock rider test. It'd be funny if he took a win from this. So on a 1, he'll take a wind.
No,
Nope, he just lands and yeah, he can defend himself and all that banter.
Let me find a replacement.
Bye bye, Fell Beast. Quite happy with that. Won't
Didn't
lie.
go well. Feeling quite
Beach Bone
intimidated.
just really doesn't like little people. Would you like to do the troll next, or would you like to go over here?
No, let's do it.
We're going to do the troll. Let's see if I can set a wee... you go set the bar, see if I have to beat it.
Oh dear.
4. You never know. 5, it's enough. Troll, I need 4s against. 2 wins. I can't might or anything, I don't know. So there's a wind left, yeah.
1 left.
Right, and then we can move over to the other side. Okay, over here we have Treebeard versus 1, 2, and your captain guy, whatever he gets.
Yeah.
And then we have Randy versus 2 guys and 2 wargs. So that's a lot, it's like 6 on him.
Yeah, should we do Randy first?
Oh, yeah, fair, yeah. I'll see if I can set a bar for you.
Oh, come on.
You're not beating that.
Well.
Okay, let's take this warg rider off.
Okay.
So we're going to use him as a bat. You have to see if the warg runs away. So I'll do the courage test.
I think he's only bravery 2.
Courage are 2, but then it gets plus. Does everything get +1 or just the orcs?
I think it's everything in Mordor.
Everything in Mordor.
Yeah. I think he's okay. I will just check while you're deciding what you're going to do with
so
that.
basically I need the, so I'll need, well, if the warg's alive, I'm going to have to hit the warg first, I think. Otherwise, I can just sort of start working my way through the line.
No, it's everyone.
Everyone, cool. So I'm going to see if I kill the warg. So the guy who I'm using first will take a strength 8 hits with 3s. So he's alive so far. He hits the warg, needing 3s. The warg dies. So the warg is gone. I love this.
Kills the warg.
He then moves on to the next person with his person. The person he's hitting it with will take a strength 8 hit. He dies now, so he's dead. The guy on the warg that he's hitting does not die. That's disappointing. So
do you need to roll for the warg as well?
the warg will take a hit as well, yeah. And it's also 5.
That's all right.
Mental. So it didn't go that well, but it's still funny. Beating people with like a person's always good guy. And then I'll just bunk these.
I'm just impressed the orc survived the first.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to go right through them all, but it wasn't to be. What does your captain guy get with?
So Zagdush.
Zagdush.
He gets
Numpot.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Oh,
Yep.
so you 5 in total.
Yes.
Receiving a 6. I've
Oh,
got a 4.
got
It's
a
very
chance here,
beatable.
guys. Yeah.
You get a 6. I can't do anything about that. What's your strength?
Strength is only 4.
So you're on 6s, you're winning me on 6s. Like, it's not bad. You get 1. I'll use 1 fate. I'll use 1 fate just to see.
I might turn that into
you
another one.
You could, yeah. You might. You could do 2 wins.
I am going to do that.
Right.
2.
Let's use... I might have to fate more. Oh, he's failed it. Okay, so he's passed 1. Might as well use his last fate. Yep, so he's passed. There's all his fate gone, but he's no wins.
Okay.
I'll take that. I'll definitely take that all day. Cool. So that's all our combats. Straight into priority. Well done. Bashing off a tree, like. 2. I'm not doing well on this.
Oh no!
Yes! That's the best possible thing that can happen. Yes. Okay. So we will go into my priority. Any... Well,
I don't know.
I've one light. I've one over there.
I've only got 1 left over there.
Beachbone has spent nothing yet.
I think I need to save them, so...
You've only 1 with your Witch King, so don't only worry about it. It's more over here. What have you got?
I've only got 1 over there as well.
Okay.
Zach just used 2. So... That's it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to do my moves then.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, movement done for the Ents. Treebeard's just bumped it to these couple of guys here. Randy taking on the Warg Rider and this other guy. I can't get to 3 in the middle, so they're free to move. Quick Beam has sneakily came around the back end of the banner. Randy bumping into the Troll, and Beachbone trying to finish off the Witch King and one of those Knights. Ideally, I would like to pick up the Witch King and beat the Knight to death with him. That's kind of what I want to go for there.
That's the dream.
That is the dream. Major League Baseball. So, your move now.
Okay.
I assume you're going to have terror checks as well. So
I'm going to have several
terror checks.
Let's do the easy moves first.
So just feel free to roll wherever you like with these because you have a lot of them to do.
Yeah.
Just shift over here. So he's loving it. So the rest of the guys might not be able to see. Well, he can see Treebeard.
He's too far away.
Yeah.
So that's all right. That's fine. The rest of them can
play
the mission.
Yeah. Get into the middle. We're just like everyone's forced away from the middle.
Are we playing this as sometimes terrain?
No, it's just for, unless you're like going over the rocks and stuff. Anything that's open is just open. I think it's a bit ridiculous sometimes when you like say people go, oh, go into this bit of terrain, and because you're in the terrain it's now difficult. It's like you could still walk through a graveyard with like, I'm pretty sure like reasonably no difficulty.
Depends how spooky. Depends how spooky it is.
Yeah.
Right, let's roll some. So, which ones did Randy manage to get into?
Randy is into this Warg and this fella here.
So he needs a carriage.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. Oh, wow.
6. You already know he's in.
Banner's just gonna.
Actually, no, there's 3. 7, right?
So these two aren't into anyone.
They're free to move. Yep. Whatever they want.
Okay, so he's just going to come in and spear support him.
Smart.
And then he's going to do the same here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Over here. So the front knight and the Witch King are in here. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go with this knight. Second one back. He's going to try and get in that gap. Oh dear. 4. That's a fail.
Courage 5 because everything's still a fail.
It's a fail. It's okay though. That's why we did him first.
Yeah.
So now we've got this one.
Yeah.
And
he's just
going to
rallying.
try and go in there. He loves it.
7. He's all game.
And this one's not going to be able to get in, so he is just going to move. Just move him. Right. Let's get some supports in here, so we don't have to roll anything. These two are going to try. Well, one of them's going to try and get around, and the other one will support him. We'll see how it goes first. So I'm going to try this blonde chap. They're both blonde.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah, I've got Michael Douglas. So he loves it. Okay, keen to me. And then this chap's just going to go and help out. And then I'm going to try and do basically the same over here. So I'll start with, no, I was going to start with the inside one in case he fails. So he can squeeze past.
Start with the ones that are further.
That is
a
enough.
pass, yeah.
So he's going to go to here. Then now the one on the outside. So need a 7. He fails.
Loving it.
Okay, but this one should be able to get through and at least support him. And now I've got one guy. Ooh, he's infantry. Yeah.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah.
He's infantry now because you.
He's about to be an athletic object. Cool. So that's all
me.
your movement. Right. So any shooting for yourself?
Oh,
you charged in here, so you
I've
need to
got
do
one
your
throwing
little
spear,
So
we've got-
wherever you like.
Okay, we'll go here.
He hits. 5 in the way in, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is, yeah. And then 6x4.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
he does it.
he does it.
Right,
It's
so
a
Randy
wound.
is taking a wound from the spear. That's really annoying. Let's throw stones at your banner. 3's the hit. 1. And 6x4. Ah, no. So, wow. For Randy. Okay, so we will get into combat. I'll just mark his wound off. Into combat, I'm going to call a heroic combat with quick beam. See if I can get something off with him before he dies. He needs to kill all 3 of them. It's a pretty low chance, but never know. So we'll do him first. I'm going to use my new Wookiees dice for this one. I hope for the best. So I'll see if I can get my 6. 5.
6.
So I'm going to have to might that. So that's 1 might left on quick beam. Right, now he needs 3 3s. This is really the big thing that makes this whole thing worth it. Sorry, that's the combat and the might. That's all of his might gone. Of course you get a 2. Of course you get a 2.
I assume you would have gone for the banner first.
Yeah, you can pass him back anyway.
He
Yeah.
becomes that one.
Yep.
And then one other.
And one, and not any other one's dead. And his heroic combat doesn't go off because of people 2. And he's called a march, a combat, and using it there. That's all his might gone. Where's the risk? If I'd have got it, I could have just moved through and got them all, maybe. But sure. You win some, you lose some. We will next go to... Let's do Rand or Bert, sorry, with Michael Douglas. If that is Michael, is that just an imposter?
That's
Michael
just a
Douglas?
normal one.
Or just a
it's not
blonde,
the
nice,
actual
nice,
Michael
yeah,
Douglas.
blonde orc. So we've got the troll and 2 guys into him.
Do you want me to go first?
You
Or
go
wanna
first,
set
you
the
work
bar?
away, yeah.
Only a 5.
So I just need a
Too
5
far
on
from
these
the banner
3
as
guys.
well.
Oh, it's not great. So 2 3s and a 1. I have no banners, can't do anything about that. He'll bump off. So
Okay.
your normal orcs are they strength 4?
They are
So
strength 3.
Strength 3. So 6x4s on them.
Let's do them first.
Nope. And then the troll is strength
7?
7.
I might
So
best do the
5s on the troll.
Might best do.
You could rend. If you
Yeah.
rend, it's still going to be.
Is it going to be
Because I'm
5
strength,
either way,
it's
isn't
still
it?
going to
Yeah.
be 5s.
Okay.
Strength 7 actually. So it will be 4s.
Oh,
So you can
makes
say
sense.
rend. Well, you would have got one anyway. Yeah. So 1 wooden 2 Bert. Then we will move down. Actually, we'll go over to quick. No, quick beam's done. What am I talking about? We'll do. Let's do Treebeard. So he's in against 4 guys.
So he's in with Zagdish, isn't he? So
He is in with Zagdish, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total for you. I'll set the bar.
Zagdish gets 3.
I got a 6.
6.
So I've got my 6.
Oh, you got 6.
Yeah, so it's fine. I'll pick Zagdish up. We'll try and beat the other guy with Zagdish. Let's see if we do. So strength 8 hit on Zagdish. 3s. These are not liking me. The other guy, he's dead. There's no one else to hit, so I'll just set down Zagdish prone, pretty much.
Do you know you can try and hit him, can't you?
He's dead, so I can't hit the spear support, so I'm
Oh,
doing base
okay,
contact.
sorry,
so this
sorry.
guy's dead, and then Zagdish gets set back down prone. The bats just aren't happening today. Then we'll do this guy. You charge with 1, so 2 with him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks on this one for you.
I got a 6.
Oh, you got a 6.
You need that.
I have a feeling I'm not going to get a 6.
Oh,
I got a
look
6.
at that, the new
Yeah,
dice.
the new dice coming in. Do we pick one up or
Who
just
are you going to bat?
I'm going to pick up a warg again. So we'll see. We'll pick up this warg rider. We'll see if his warg flees. So it needs a 7, right?
Yes.
It's still
seems
fine.
alright.
So we'll bat the guys hit for hitting the warg. He's dead. The warg itself is also dead. So because they're both dead, I now pick up another person and repeat the process. So I'll pick up this guy and his warg. See if he...
see if he flees?
Yeah. So this warg stays. We'll then do the hit on the guy. He's dead. Is the warg dead? The warg's dead.
Okay.
We'll then pick up this guy beside him. We'll use him as a bat to hit the next guy. So the hit on the bat itself kills him. The next guy, dead.
This is a bit more like it.
And then that's them all. Yeah. Well, that was great. Yeah. I really enjoyed that one. So that's better. And then the big combat, which we've just completely ignored, I realise, is Beachbone versus the Witch King, who's prone because I charged him.
Yeah.
So he can't hurt me, is the only real thing. The spear sport and everything else can. You got 2. This guy I charged, so 1 with him, 2 with the other guy, so that's 3. 4 with the Witch King, 5 with the spear sport. Do the Witch Kings as a different dice just in case you want to use might.
Witch King is in red.
Go ahead, you said it. 5 to beat, which Beachbone has all of his might. I'm just going to spend 1 of those lovely mites.
Sure. Don't mind.
Definitely spending 1 of those lovely mites. And I appreciate that you're giving me the offer. I truly do. We're going to pick up the Witch King. He looks like a fine metal steel bat to use to kill these horses. So we're going to hit the guy on the horse. We'll see the Witch King. So the Witch King is D8.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 4 to hurt the Witch King. So the Witch King's fine at the moment. We'll hit the guy on the horse, so it's going to be 3s for... So the guy's dead. His horse will instantly just run away then. Then we'll hit the other guy. So Witch King takes a hit. He takes a wound. The other guy is dead, and that horse runs away.
Okay, so can I use my fate?
You can use your fate. You certainly can. I would advise it.
Oh no!
You got 2 more.
I do. I'm gonna have to keep going here.
Right. So there's 1 fate left.
You did kill the other horse, didn't you?
Yeah. And for those that don't know, the Witch King only has... All Nazgul only have 1 wound, right?
Yes.
You just get the fate, so yeah. It's the thing, you never get the leader win against them unless you kill them, and then you're out and they kill the leader. You never... It's so annoying. So I'll take that all day long.
That went
much better after the spear.
It was a good start here.
It was a good start here, and here with the little spear. Okay, that's priority. There are your dice.
Starting to struggle for numbers now.
Oh, that's what happens when the ends. Oh, I'm not doing well here. Right. I will have 2 might with Beachbone. I have to charge the work if I can. At the minute, I'm not sure if he can because of he can't get past Randy.
You can't pass control zone.
Yeah.
Unless you can't go the whole way around him.
Yeah, exactly. So he could. He's gonna have to try and charge that orc, but it's right beside your Witch King. I'm gonna call I want to try and kill your Witch King, so I'm gonna call a move with Beachbone.
I have to counter it.
Yeah. It's up to you. I mean, you could use the might left for the roll or a strike, so you don't necessarily. You could prepare more for the fight as opposed to. But if you do counter, then you don't even have to fight him.
If I use strike, you're just gonna use strike as well.
Yeah.
So it's better to counter
now. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Right, awesome. So Beachbone has 1 might left.
My priority, so I'm rolling.
That's right, yeah. So 1 to 3, it goes to you.
For a low.
No! Oh, no way. That is incredible, yeah. So I'll make this really easy. I'm just going to wrap him right into here.
He's so dead.
And these guys are... Oh, do I charge? I have to charge the troll in this guy. Oh, he's going to continue to try and beat down the troll.
Love this new village.
It just falls apart. It's a nice village when it stays together. That's all. So you can do... Yeah, he wasn't within 6 of him, so he can't activate. Yeah. He didn't start within 6 of them, I don't think.
So he's in 6.
I mean, he would have been an inch back from... Yeah, definitely not. So, Quick Beam will still have to move, as will these guys, and you can do the rest of your moves.
Okay. Been tagged, yeah? You've tagged both of them.
I've tagged both of them, yeah, because I had to charge the work. It's only the only way I could actually do that.
So, I think I've got to try and wrap him up if I can. But it's so risky, because if you win the fight, then you just back
you just pick that up. That's the horrible thing. So you just have to hope they roll really badly on it.
Exactly. So I'll start with this knight in here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for 5, I think. Oh, it's not
And
that.
not a double one.
Mm.
Wow.
That's...
The Mike took one look at that and just like, no.
Ooh. You're supposed to be like, you know,
Yeah.
basically
Knights?
an undead warrior.
Yeah.
He's gonna try it. See if he's a bit braver. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot braver. The other guy's just holding me back.
Yeah.
Hold me back, man. The horse doesn't want to do it, you know.
The orcs are gonna try and do what
Orcs
the
do
elites
best.
can't. Looking for 7s on the orcs.
Yeah.
He's okay. He loves it.
Be surprised if I outnumber you at any point.
Let's squeeze past here.
What's your break?
15.
15. Not quite.
Not far off. Let's go this orc here. 7 is enough. Because I'm on +1 still. Is the Witch King still alive?
Just the bite.
And then let's start with the guy at the front. Try and get in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it.
And then his buddy. No.
Oh dear.
For the purposes of this, I'm going to charge the banner in. Let's do it.
Oh, nice. The banner's
Yeah,
like,
he's
yeah, I
enough,
haven't
just
done
about.
anything all game.
Well, he's already died
So, yeah.
once.
Suppose I do. And then quick beam. If you tag quick beam.
No, because he failed his courage. So
Okay.
I know you're going to peel him off, really. aren't
Yeah. Well,
you? I had to risk
I
it.
do have. Yeah, true. Sweet.
Maybe you'll forget.
Then over here. Maybe you never know. Wait here for somebody else. Might just double up in the troll. Just try and battle all of them because it'll be funnier.
Oh, it's not looking great over here.
Like if I can use the Witch King to kill every model there, it would just be absolutely great.
Zagdush gets up. That's probably the first thing.
Right, guys, round 2.
Let's start with Zagdush because he's got slightly better
I'll move this for you.
courage.
Put
Okay,
it
just
there.
So he
6.
that is
He's in.
enough.
Yeah. Courage
So
4,
he's
I
got
think he was. or
3 plus or 4
Yeah,
plus
he loves
1
it.
anyway. So.
He can also use his will if he has any of the plus codes.
Opposite it too, so let's try and get the bros in. This one. He loves it.
He's loving it all day.
This guy. He's okay as well.
These guys are so brave considering everything that's went on.
And then the banner as well. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 2 king.
There we go. And then you're just going to go and take 2 of them off. So. But never mind.
Hmm.
Oh, I might be able to. I've got some cavalry. On.
You do have some cavalry here. Just casually holding the objective that everybody's forgotten about.
They might just stay doing that, to be honest, at this point.
It's one of those ones, I think it ends. Yeah, so when one of us broken, it could do that 1 to 2 thing. I played this in a tournament.
Yeah.
I got too carried away running my ends around, like killing loads of people, and then realised that I didn't have any time to get back to the objective.
Is
and
it
I was
within,
like,
is it within
within
6 in this
6.
one?
yeah.
Let's shuffle them slightly so that all 3 of them are in.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're going to stay there just in case I completely collapse. Which is
Great.
entirely possible.
So, my movement.
Yeah.
So,
Might you just kill this one orc?
I can't
Be a
even,
pal.
like, the thing is, if I try to charge the troll, which is kind of what I want to do,
Yeah, I don't think you'll
I would have to hit
definitely
this
got
guy,
one
so
there.
yeah, I have to go around there. So we're going to go around there and hit these 2, just because I really did want the troll. Treebeard, on the other hand, you would think that guy's just putting everything down to bat life. And Treebeard's just going to bump
So yeah,
himself
those 4 orcs going to take down
up to there.
that range.
He's just going to pick one of them up and hope for the best. The banner, probably. Actually, no.
What wounds
the
have these guys got left? I'm sure they took.
Randy's got
wounds earlier.
2. He's wounded.
So he's definitely going down this time.
He's got 2 wounds left. He could certainly
Oh,
die.
and he used all his fate, didn't he? So he's actually.
He's used all his fate. Beachbone's got full wounds. Bert's wounded. So that's Bert. Bert's also wounded.
This is the turn then.
Quick Beam is not actually wounded for the first time ever in this one time. Yeah, I mean, once you kill a couple of them, it's different. I keep forgetting that Mary and Pippin are here. I can always just, you can also like choose to like just take them off and charge people for fun if you really want to break yourself or something. But, right.
Do you want to do some throwing?
I do have
stones
some
while we're
throwing
talking about it?
stones. I completely shambled that. He was about there. So I'm not within range to do any throwing stones. No. So we're gonna go straight on to. Do you have any range, or you've moved half with them, right?
Yeah.
What's the range of a throwing spear? Like 8 inches? I think it is 8 inches.
Yeah, pretty sure it's 8.
So this guy could maybe throw.
I think one of them is. Let's go with it.
I think this guy could maybe do it as well. May as well at half because like you've moved, but
He missed
oh well. Worth a go. Right, so combats. No might there. I'm not going to use any with Beachbone. He's only got 1 left. So yeah, just straight into it. It was your priority?
It was.
Yeah, so where do you want to start first?
Let's go with the troll and his buddies.
The troll and his buddies. On to Bert, the finest autumn tree. Okay. I've got a 6 to beat.
That's it.
I don't like that. Bert's wounded. He needs a 6 to save himself. He hasn't got it. That's not great. So Mordor 6x4s. Whoa, here it comes.
No.
Oh, I'm so happy about that.
And then we decided with the troll.
It's 5s.
Yes. Did we not say with the
Rand it's 4s. Yeah.
So let's
yeah.
do that.
So you're gonna rand with the troll.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, that's Bert. You've got away with one. Big time got away with
Oh,
one there.
no.
That's horrendous.
We don't. Oh.
Wow.
Sickening.
Sick. It is. It's sickening.
Where are we going next?
So Beachbone's got several people around him. Quickbean's pulled 2 off, so it's up to you which one we'll do first. Beachbone's trapped, so like if I was you, I would personally do the Beachbone one first while he stays trapped.
Yes. Yes. See, this is tactical.
You know.
Tactical knowledge. We're coming to this channel for.
So you can figure it out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 with the rider, so 6. Because the banner and the other guy are going to go
just
into.
trying to.
I mean, if you want, it's up to you to split these. You can only put 1 person into Quickbeam,
Yeah, I'm thinking actually that's probably a good idea.
and then you've only got maybe 7 dice,
Yeah, let's try.
and you can make up the banner because the banner's going to be -1 to your fight roll.
Yeah,
Fight
so
roll.
let's do the banner into quick beam because he's going to die anyway.
Yeah.
And then let's do. So I've got 4 normal orcs, then I've got 2 with the knight, and then 1 with the.
And then this way you'll get to use your banner before it inevitably dies.
Yeah, exactly.
So right, let's see how you do. 6.
You
So I
happy
need.
that's a 6?
I'm happy. There's a 6 there anyway.
You sure?
Yeah. Balance the dice on it. Right, so I need a 5 because I've got might. That would be the best possible thing. So at least a 5, please.
Oh,
I got a 6.
Doesn't even matter.
Loving it. Right.
I tell you, you're going to pick the Witch King up.
Yes.
It'd be rude not to.
Definitely would be weird not to. I mean, we've become attached at this moment in time, to be honest. So we'll pick him up. We'll hit the guy on the horse first. So hit on the Witch King, force. Witch King takes a wind.
That's him dead. He's
got his fate. But did you use all of his fate?
No, I used 2.
2 of his fate. He's got 1 fate.
left.
So we'll see if I win the guy on the horse as well. The guy on the horse is dead. So see if the Witch King survives, I guess.
He does.
He does. And then he's going to hit this lovely guy that was next to the horse. So 5 on the Witch King. No, sorry, 4 on the Witch King. Not the Witch King's fine. Does the guy die? He does not. So it stops there. Witch King gets put down prone. That wasn't too bad. Could have been much worse. I should have just threw them on the Witch King, but this is less fun.
Move back. And then you want to do...
Quick beam into the banner.
Come on, the banner.
He's beatable.
Ah,
he can
reroll for
reroll.
himself.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, I kind of want to pick him up and throw him just because he's annoyed me. I mean, if I
You
throw
definitely
him,
get him through this orc as well.
I could hit that orc with him. Yeah, so let's throw him. So the distance will be, he's a strength. Are they strength 4 or strength 3, your banner?
3.
3. So 3, and he's strength 8. So 5's the difference, and then D3. So 8
7.
inches. 5's the difference, isn't it?
Yeah,
3
plus
and-
D3.
Oh, 2, yeah, right enough. Yeah, I was thinking D6 in my head. So 7 inches. So he's pretty much just going to hit that,
And then a
orc, and
building.
hit the building.
Yeah.
So so strength 6 hit first of all.
Mhm.
So force. So he survives the initial hit. The hit into the next guy is a. The guy takes a strength 3 hit, so 6 is on him. That guy's fine, but not prone. And then takes a strength 6 hit from hitting the building, and that kills him. So that's the banner dead. And the other guy just not prone. And they took the hit knocked the roof off the building. It was so thematic. We'll just leave that off because it'd be a nightmare to put back on. And it'll be a very thematic building. Cool. So that's that all done. Just this guy then.
What have I got? I've got Zagdush.
You have Zagdush and 3 other lovely fellows on him. I'll move our dice tray.
3 normal guys.
We will put a wee Wookiee's dice in here to see if it gets me a 6. I'm just going to see if I can make you work for this straight up. I got a 6.
Okay. So
You do have a might. You can call strike. I should have said that right. No, it would have been the start of the combat phase. You would have had to do that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's not fair.
But it would have been quite risky.
It's alright.
I'll pick him up. So I'll hit the banner with him. He'll take a hit. 3's on him. He gets a wound. Does the banner take a wound? Yes. What's his fate situation?
He has 1 fate.
Okay, roll it.
We'll be using it. Oh
dear. He's got 2 wounds.
He does have 2 wounds.
Right, so we'll hit the next guy with him. We'll hit for the banner this time. So the banner first. So the hit on him first. He's dead. And the banner is dead. And then this guy, I guess I would just pick up and step back down. Or can I just keep using his dead body to continue to hit? Give me 1 minute. Yeah, so like I think I've been doing that a bit wrong. So I initially used to do it like pick a target up, keep beating people with him, even if the target's dead.
Yeah.
Which I do get to do. It does say that. And I played someone and they were like, the way it's written, it looks like because it says select another target, you would do that and you would pick up another one and do it again, which is kind of which is what I've been doing in this game.
Yeah. Well.
So I actually do think that's right. I think you do just keep using the one because at the end it says you may keep using it if it's slain, but it says you may pick another target and repeat the process, and the process is pick a guy up.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's weirdly debatable.
Yeah.
But the important point is I do get to hit the guy with the body. So 3s, and he's dead.
Outrageous.
Right. So that is the end of that turn. Are you broken?
I can
yet?
confirm I'm very broken.
You're broken. Okay. So we will roll if you do the honors on a 1 to 2. The game will end at the end of next
we need
turn.
to roll priority first.
We'll do this first,
Okay.
and then if it's a 1 or 2, the game will end at the end of next turn.
It is.
It's a 2, so we have 1 turn left, is what that means. So I have to get over here. And I have to kill your Witch King, otherwise I actually could lose. Right, priority roll. 4, 3. I actually get 1. You don't have any might over there?
No, I've got none left. Oh,
Right.
I'm down as well. My Witch King was in a fight, isn't he?
So we'll get the Witch King charged with the Orc and Beachbone, so he stays on the ground. Quick Beam will go into these 2, I guess. The Scent will just run over here onto the objective. Sort of get to right there, that's fine. Treebeard, I still can't get to them, but Treebeard will do the same. And he'll do the same. So that's pretty much my movement done. And then it's down to yours. So your guys are going to take courage tests before the move.
So start with the Witch King, and then.
So the Witch King's in the fight, he doesn't have to do it.
Okay. Oh yes, of course,
Yeah.
yes.
Otherwise he could pass for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was hoping to do.
Yeah.
Let's start with the one who's likely to pass. Then.
Okay.
So the knight.
Anywhere you like. He
That's
gets
a definite
3.
fail. So he has left the building.
The knight is gone. Dear dear.
Okay. 2 orcs here. I'll start with the one standing up.
Yep.
That's a fail.
Well, now they start to feel the courage, which is shocking. But it matters.
He's okay.
4 and a 5, he's fine.
Stands up. And he's passed 1 courage, so he doesn't need to do another one?
He does it, it's for a terror check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Might as well do that at the same time. Failed.
Oh,
That's one. So he's
terrible.
just staying there. They're all in combat.
These 2
So
guys in
these
the
2,
line.
so let's
Yep.
start with the guy with the helmet. He's okay.
He's fine.
So, don't want to be going anywhere near you.
You would get him in, yeah.
Tactical.
Definitely,
genius.
yeah.
It's also
That's it.
not really much fun doing it like that. Next guy. He loves it as well.
9.
So let's get him within as well. Is it within 6 or 3?
Within
or?
6, yeah, so there's definitely.
Right, okay. The troll, whose courage is, I'm going to say 4. Let's see what I roll. Ooh,
Well,
yeah, that's
that's
fail.
pretty
That's a
bad.
fail regardless.
Sure,
So
we'll
he's
just
left.
rolls off.
And then
The Warg Riders.
the Wall guys. Let's start with one furthest away. He's gone. Let's start with He is okay.
You still have more models than me, so yeah.
Yes. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
So the closer one does fail though.
You're still within 6. You still got more within 6 of it than me, actually. I've got 2. You've got 3.
Let me just check the Warg Rider. Use courage.
I'm going if I can kill this guy. That's pretty much how I win.
Yeah, he is definitely one on. Okay.
Each one still has a smite, which is good.
So then his move.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right. That's it. I did all my movement at the same time.
So shooting, you have a shot. It was my priority though, right? So I'll do mine first. I'll throw some stones at that guy, so you can kill him first. So 3's the hit. 1 hits.
Did you not move? Everyone moved.
Mary and Pippin.
Oh,
just because they're sitting on that. So they get a 6.
Oh.
Do they get a 4? Apologies, Dad. It cut off. Literally, for some reason, my phone did something and I cut off. But I rolled a 1, so the drum roll moment turned out to be pretty anticlimactic. It's going to make it even worse now because it's going to cut off just as that happens. It's going to make it that much more suspenseful. I might just make like a really big clip in the middle before I can get. And now advertising this. We'll bring the result to you after this few words. Right. That was all my shooting. You're shooting.
Yeah, I've got
He's moved half.
one spear.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just go in here.
May as well ring it a bird.
I missed.
You missed. Right, so the fights that we have. It's my priority. I'll do the important one last. So quick beams into 2. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll do his 3. We'll just put this here. 5 high. He does have might. Oh, nice. So no shenanigans anymore. Just 3s. And he gets them both. That'll do it. Next, the big one. So I have 1 might still, so that's quite important. I get a 5, so I can might that into a 6 if you get a 6.
Oh, okay. I did get a 6.
I'm gonna might it. It's the last one he has.
And I don't have any.
So let's go around against the Witch King. So I'll do 3D. Sorry, yeah, 3s to kill the Witch King.
Yeah.
5 and the other guy. Yeah. Oh, can I pick one target because it rendered? So the other guy's fine. So the Witch King's done. I really needed that.
He does have 1 fate.
Did you not spend it on the last time you get hit?
No, I spent 2, didn't I?
Yeah, and then you used him as a bat again, and then he survived.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I think that's him. And then I think that's the end of the turn. And I think
is.
that's the end of the game.
It is.
So we're gonna have to
Some score count.
yeah, do up the score countdown. So let's see what we got. Right. So 3 victory points if you have more models within the 6-inch point. You do. So you get 3 for that. 1 for causing a wound in the enemy leader. You actually nearly did, but my fate saved me.
Yeah.
I killed your enemy leader, so I
you
get 2.
2.
1 victory point if the enemy force is broken, which it is, and then
You're not.
I'm not.
So you get another one for that.
So it's 4, 2. I got 6. You get 3. 6, 3.
Yeah.
That's not bad. So yeah. One more, yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, that was good actually. Yeah, that was fucking...
They're hard to kill. It's very annoying.
They're really hard to kill. I thought you'd strength 4 you would get more. As I say, like, you know to trap them, but when the game gets going, it's a lot harder to actually do it than what you realise, because there's this big nasty base just sitting in the way. It is, yeah. And then my rolls just went pretty well. Like, there was a couple of turns, like especially with that bludgeon over there, where like I just completely cleaned up with it, which was quite funny, like. But sometimes you get nothing, like there's so many times where you only get like, you know, you take them off, you hit the warg, you fail to kill the warg, and then like, it says like munch just automatically run away, but I would treat a warg like the same. You know, like it would just, as a warg normally, it would always have to just use courage. Like, the thing, so like, that's what I mean with that bludgeon. So like, there's the rule. It says like, select 1 model in the fight to be picked up by the ant and become the bludgeon. If the model is a cavalry model, the rider's picked up, immediately dismounted. The model cannot be a monster. Select another model in the fight for the ant to hit with the bludgeon. Both the target and the bludgeon suffer 1 strength at hit. If the target's slain, the ant may pick another target and repeat the process again. So there, you can read that in a way. I can understand how people interpret that as like, oh well, like that guy's dead, so drop the dead guy, and then pick up another one.
Yeah.
And then that might actually be why at the end it says note that the ent may keep using the bludgeon even if the bludgeon's slain, because it might be that's just a note that so that you can hit the last guy in the combat. So maybe that is the correct way to do it. Otherwise it wouldn't make that like it wouldn't clarify the fact that you can use a slain one, because the only situation where that ever happens,
I'll tell you what will happen.
you know.
People in the comments will let you know.
Well, I hope they do.
Right or
But
wrong,
that's
but
what I
good to
think.
know.
Like I think is that they wouldn't clarify it otherwise.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that you would just keep grabbing one, kill it, throw them away, pick up another one, and it's kind of funny.
He hits him with the bat so hard that the bat literally just
Just breaks in half. Yeah. The more armor, the better. But yeah, that was great crack. So yeah, I'm not sure what the next one will do. I think Chris is going to bring his Gondor down again, and we're going to do like pretty much what we did last time, but with Ents versus Aragorn and stuff. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.